What is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the new pack content added to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. So the Cosmic set, the Out of Orbit set, the Season 4 Select set, all of those players in this video today. Now, we're just going to briefly talk about the Emeralds, Sapphires, and Rubies. And then we'll really set our focus towards these Pink Diamond rewards as well as the Cosmic. Now, if you are looking for the Takeover reward video, that is going to be a separate video, and we will talk about that in that video. But for the first video, guys, we've got all of these cards to cover. Starting with the Emerald, Ty Lue, 6 feet tall, 6'3" wingspan. Look, offensively he's fine, 93 ball, good release. If you are looking for a decent Emerald to knock down shots, Ty Lue's not bad. Bill Wennington, 7 feet tall, power forward eligibility, but he's got 30 speed. Card is an absolute garbage man in my team. Phil Jackson, that's like me coaching DBG right there. Phil Jackson, he's a dog water. That's all I can even say. I literally had to fill up my dog's water today, and that's what Phil Jackson is like. Stacey King up next, 6'11", again, 40 speed. Oh, what are we talking about? Stacey King, you stink. Josh Richardson, at least he is kind of that 3-and-D Emerald. Again, a usable card in my team for Josh Richardson. Not bad at all as far as a 3-and-D guy. Monte Morris base. I wonder if that's like the DeMar DeRozan base, as it has been in past years. Trae Young dribble style is horrible, but he's usable. Not a guy I'd recommend using, but he is usable. Festus Ezeli. I like Festus Ezeli. I kind of always have. I'm glad we got him in my team. 65 speed, good interior, not bad badges. You could do a lot worse at that Emerald tier than Big Festus. Reggie Jackson up next. He's kind of been hooping off the bench lately. 6'2", 6'5", wingspan. Good speed, decent 3-ball. Release-wise, I bet it's horrible, though. If it's what Reggie Jackson's release has been in the past, probably not ideal. Darvin Ham up next. I know DFS is excited. 6'7", 6'10", wingspan, can shoot. Decent speed, lateral quickness, not bad. He's okay in my team. Not bad at all. Leon Poe, 6'8", 6'11", wingspan, decent speed. 30 lateral quickness is crazy. Like, having an 85 speed with 30 lateral quickness is just blasphemy. But he's got good dunking stats as well. Not horrible. Otis Thorpe up next. Can't shoot, bad speed, bad lateral quickness. Nothing to talk about with Big Otis. I do like the name Otis, though. Bonus points for that. Nate McMillan up next. Probably a better coach than player, especially this Sapphire. Actually got a decent 3-ball, decent speed, decent lateral quickness. Chauncey Billups release. Again, I don't know for sure what that's like this year, but if it's anything like it has been in past years, it's not good. Malik Rose up next, 6'7", 6'10", wingspan, decent 3-ball, decent speed, decent lateral quickness. There's really no flaws in Malik Rose, to be honest with you. He's just not great. Next up, Scott Wedman. Are you kidding me? Scott Wedman, he can do it all. 3-and-D player in my team as a Sapphire. Very solid. Check out the release, Larry release. At least he's got the Larry release with MJ dribble style. That's more than Larry's got. Alec Burks been hooping this year. 6'6", good 3-ball, decent speed. Great shooting badges. Alec Burks base, again, I haven't used it yet this year. I don't know what that's like, but could be a solid option for that Sapphire. Mason Plumlee. Can we talk about how he's been hooping this year in real life? And it doesn't show with the Hornets record, but he's not a bad overall card. Just not a card I recommend using. Matt Barnes up next, 6'7", 6'9", wingspan, good 3-ball, decent speed, good defense. 3-and-D player, this is what you're looking for. Again, I don't know what this release is like, but at 6'7", maybe one of the best Sapphires in the entire game is Matt Barnes. Tiago Splitter up next. Decent speed, decent lateral quickness, but can't shoot, only 6'11". Not much really there to take away. Brendan Hayward. When I was a Wizards fan, when I liked Gilbert Arenas, Brendan Hayward really hooped. They had another center. I can't think of his name at the time, but I think he had long hair. I don't remember who it was. But, yeah, Brendan Hayward in my team, not great. He does have decent height at 7 feet tall, though. It's one thing he got going for him. Craig Elo, 6'6", 6'9", wingspan, good 3-ball, decent speed, good lateral quickness. 3-and-D guy in my team with a good release. Craig Elo is very solid as at that Ruby tier. Again, these are Rubies. You can't ask too much. Danny Ainge, 6'4", 6'7", wingspan, decent 3-ball, decent speed, decent lateral quickness. Great shooting wise. Comes with limitless range. No flaws outside of the basic dribble style. It's like always when these cards are looking good, there's always something wrong with them. Downtown Freddie Brown up next from Iowa. 92 3-ball, 90 speed, 81 lateral quickness. Really solid overall. Look at his total badge count. Kyrie Irving base are normal. That's kind of the downfall of the card, but I like Fred Brown. I really do. I don't know if it's because he's from Iowa. I like the card, though. Markieff Morris up next, 6'9", 6'10", wingspan, decent 3-ball, decent speed, decent lateral quickness. I mean, you can do worse at that Ruby tier. He's not horrible. So we got Markieff and Marcus Morris as well. Can play small forward. Marcus is definitely the better option by far. Marcus Morris definitely can hold it down at that small forward position. D Barnett up next, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. There's no way that release is still in the game and he's got it on slow. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, he's got Limitless, but I just don't know why anybody would ever run that card. Byron Russell up next. Going to be a 3-and-D option. We know that. 6'8", Caruso base. I mean, very solid for a Ruby card. Byron Russell. Or, yeah, I keep calling him Byron. Brian Russell, one of my favorite always 3-and-D options at that budget tier. Daryl Armstrong, only 6 feet tall. There's not going to be much to talk about here. Devin Booker base isn't bad. But even he's got the basic dribble style. James Posey up next, 6'8", good 3-and-D option. I hate to say it, but a lot of these cards are decent 3-and-D options, to be honest with you. Next up, guys, we do see Patty Mills, 93 3-ball, 90 speed, 85 lateral quickness. Okay, solid. I mean, I'm not really going to hate on Patty Mills, but Patty Mills' release isn't what it once was. Deshaun Stevenson, another guy that did play for the Wizards for some time, now with the Mavs, obviously, with this card. Thibault base, MJ dribble style, normal leaner with these stats. For a Ruby, absolutely incredible. I know he's only 6'5", but still, that Ruby tier is incredible. Nick Anderson, we're to the Emmys. 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. Good 3-ball, good speed, good lateral quickness. Another 3-and-D option. I know he doesn't have Unpluckable, but Udonis Haslem base, I guess that's kind of weird. I don't know what that's like. Normally in a pro dribble style. Very, very solid at that Amethyst tier. Next up, Rudy LaRusso, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. Great 3-and-D option. Again, I know he's an Amethyst, but you can't hate on him. Reggie Bullock base, I don't know what that's like. Basic leaner is kind of troll, but very solid all the way around. Eddie Johnson, 6'7", 6'7" wingspan. Decent 3-ball, good speed, lateral quickness, great finishing. I wish his driving dunk was a little bit better. No clamps on the card. I mean, I expected more out of Eddie Johnson. You guys might think that's crazy of me, but the card is not great in general. Sam Perkins, we know he's going to have a 3-ball. Defensively, just leaves that too much to be desired. But at least he's got a 3-ball and he's going to knock down his shots for you guys. Avery Bradley at the point guard position. Look out. Could be really solid, especially defensively. Hall of Fame challenger. Clamps, great defensive stats. Decent 3-ball. Trey dribble style. Avery Bradley on quick could be cheesy. I just wish he didn't have the Trae Young dribble style. Like, I hate that dribble style. Derek Fisher up next. Defensively, just going to be a liability. Too small, too short. Other than that, though, I think Derek Fisher is fine in general. So, we made it through all of these bad kind of players. AJ Griffin, our first cosmic player, 6'6", 7-foot wingspan, 87 3-ball, 87 speed, 87 lateral quickness, good driving dunk, decent speed, ball handle. Solid defensively, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. I don't know what this AJ Griffin release is like. Does have the normal leaner, normal dribble style. I think he's going to be fine because of his wingspan, being 7 feet tall. His player model is going to be pretty wide. I just don't think he's going to be that next level of good in my team. Maurice Taylor up next. Very interesting card that I don't even know if we've ever gotten in my team before. 6'9", 7'1" wingspan. Only that 74 3-ball, 89 speed, 88 lateral quickness. Does get the Hall of Fame bully, Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Playmaking is actually pretty solid. It really just comes down to the shooting that is not great for Maurice Taylor. Like, not great at all. But, I mean, still, he's not horrible. I just wish he was a little bit taller. Austin Reaves, I know some Lakers fans are excited here. I've used the card in play now. His release is really quick. So, just kind of know that his release is really quick. MJ dribble style. Good driving dunk. Decent defensively. Really solid all the way around. I mean, only 6'5", though. Do I think he's a great budget option? No. But he definitely is solid. George McGinnis up next. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. Decent 3-ball. I'm not talking about this. This is the defensive stats you give a diamond. I'm not talking about him. He's horrible. Antonio McDyess up next. At least this card's got somewhat good defense. But again, the card's a garbage man. I'm not talking about these garbage diamonds. They're horrible. Jamaal Wilkes up next. Can he be decent? I mean, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan. Decent 3-ball, good speed, decent defensively. But again, for me, this card he's never worth playing. I mean, he's a garbage man. A lot of these cards are garbage men. Chauncey Billups, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. This card's good, but he has 62 interior, 30 block. I mean, and he's going to have that Chauncey Billups release, which we all hate. No dunk packages. I mean, the card stinks. You guys can say I'm biased, but a lot of these cards stink. Caron Butler, yes. What's up with them giving me my Wizards players back in the day? 6'7", 6'11 wingspan, 39 base badges, 6 on Hall of Fame, 93 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 84 ball, 86 ball, 88 speed acceleration. Decent interior perimeter, good lateral quickness. Shooting wise, absolutely incredible. Gets limitless range as well. Defensively, good enough. 6'7" at the 2. Kevin Knox base, again, I don't know what that's like. That's the Hondo base. It's okay. MJ dribble style, normal leader. This card's really solid, and a lot of it starts and ends with the fact that he is 6'7". Jet Jason Terry, 6'2", 6'5 wingspan. Jet was a lot of fun last year for my no money spent, so I hope this card can be as well. 96 3 ball. Can't dunk, but that's okay. Playmaker wise, good. Speed, good. Lateral quickness, good. Defensively, not great, but can hold it down. Hall of Fame Agent 3, clutch shooter, deadeye, and limitless range. Keita Bates, I mean, this is the release he's got. I don't know what it's like this year. We'll test it out. Normal leaner. Trae Young dribble style. Stop giving people Trae dribble style, please. It's horrible, okay? We're going to skip the takeover rewards because that's going to be a separate video. So look at the lock-in rewards. Gail Goodrich, I mean, do not lock this card in. That's all I can say. Don't do it. There's no, I mean, he's fine, but there's nothing special that he even does. There's no reason to do that. Juwan Howard up next, 6'9", 6'10 wingspan. Even with Juwan Howard, go lock in Joe Smith instead. Basic dribble style, magic release. Do not lock him in. Please don't. If you want to lock in a guy, small forward, power forward position, Joe Smith is the better option. Shane Battier, 6'8", 6'10 wingspan, hot spots from 4 to 5 places on the arc. You want to lock in a player, and honestly, guys, you might have to lock in Gail Goodrich and Juwan to get Shane Battier. Still not worth it, but if you do want to lock in a player, this is the guy to lock in. Great tendencies, attributes, 91 3 ball, 80 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, good speed ball handle, 90 speed, 95 lateral quickness. This is the card you guys need to lock in for if you want to. Still no unpluckable, can't get clamp breaker, no limitless. So obviously, to me, definitely not worth it. But by far and away, the best, season 4 or, out of orbit card that we did see. Now to the hype beast, the Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal Cosmic set. Karl Anthony Towns up first, 6'11", 7'3 wingspan, 93 3 ball, 90 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, good speed ball handle, 85 speed acceleration, 85 lateral quickness, good interior perimeter, no problems there. Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame brick wall post lockdown. Can't get clamps. Okay, at least he can get clamp breaker, quick first step on pluck. Well, I'm fine with that. I mean, honestly, he's not bad. Cat base on normal, I hate, but Cat's base, that's the big problem this year. But we'll test him out. I mean, at 6'11", the power forward position, how bad with Hall of Fame range? How bad can Cat honestly be? I'll probably play him. Pink Diamond AK up next, 6'9", 7 foot wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside the 3-point line, 44 base badges, 10 on Hall of Fame, 88 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 89 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 90 speed acceleration. Defensively, you're not getting better than Andrei Kirilenko. You want to lock in Shane Battier? Why? When you can just go get Andrei Kirilenko. Has the same base, but it is on quick. We'll see what that's like. Comes with MJ dribble style. Pretty good dribble sigs. Normal leaner. At that small forward position, we'll see. Because defensively, I mean, you can't get any better. You really can't. So, I'm optimistic. I just will have to really see what that release on quick does look like. His vertical being a 75 is a little low. Dunking, not great. Still don't think he's going to be better than Pink Diamond Bron, but really solid in general. James Harden up next. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Did they change his dribble style? Yes. He's got MJ dribble style. Okay. 96 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 30 standing dunk. I don't know. 6'5". What's the threshold? I think he'll be able to standing dunk. I don't know. 95 speed ball, 97 ball, 95 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness, decent interior perimeter. I think when I look at James Harden and the fact that all of these badges can go to Hall of Fame, you guys might not think that's a big deal. All of these badges can go to Hall of Fame. He's got quick drop dunks. I mean, I really do believe this when I say this. He might be the best point guard in the game. Now, again, that's more so to me right now on, well, his pro leaner is not even bad, but it's more so on current gen, the next gen, because he doesn't have the normal leaner. But you give him the MJ dribble style with all of these playmaking and shooting badges, Hall of Fame range. I know defensively he's not going to be great, but he can get anchor, can get post lockdown, can get chase down artists, can be solid with these defensive stats as well at 6'5". I think he's the best point guard in the game. I really do for James Harden. Dirk Nowitzki up next. Okay, the Bielitsa base on quick. Well, they answered our question. To change in SIGs, man, there's no going back, man. For all of us that grinded for Mr. E. Jean Leon, I don't know what to tell us, man, because this dude Dirk, he might be better. Like, I don't know for sure, but he really might be. 98 3 ball, decent standing driving dunk, decent playmaking, decent speed acceleration. Still defensively is not great, but he's got every shooting badge you can ask for. Playmaking-wise, can get every badge. Defensively, going to be solid. I still think E might be better. Depends on the release and the leaner. I mean, those are the real things because I don't know what this release is like, and so that's really what it's going to come down to. But again, Dirk is 7'1 with the 7'3 wingspan. And when you do compare the cards, I mean, as much as I like Jinlian, I don't know. The one thing about Jinlian is he has way more total badges. And so, I mean, I still probably would give the advantage to Jinlian, but it's not by much. Last but certainly not least, Galaxy Opal Vince Carter, 96 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, good standing dunk, 95 ball, 92 ball, and 97 speed acceleration, good vertical, great lateral quickness, good interior perimeter. I hate to break it to y'all, man. And I don't want to say it like this, but this man's time is up. Dr. J's time is up. Because what is the point of running Dr. J over Vince? He has a better standing dunk. That's literally it. Everything else, Vince Carter is going to do better on the court. Vince's release is going to be better. So on and so forth. Finishing wise, perfect. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame range, perfect. Can get Claymore, Hall of Fame, clamp breaker, hyperdrive, quick first step. Perfect playmaking. Defensively, Hall of Fame, anchor, glove, pogo stick. Just perfect. I mean, Vince Carter, Kuzma base on quick. I thought they'd give him the Vince base. Now, Kuzma base on quick. The best shooting guard in the game is Vince Carter. It's that simple. The best shooting guard in the game, and I'm glad. I've missed using Vince Carter. So here's the deal. Vince Carter might be the best card in the game, okay? James Harden, probably the best point guard in the game. Dirk, probably that top 5 power forward in the game. I guess we'll have to see what that release is. AK's good. Cat's okay. Honestly, diamond-wise, Caron Butler's okay. Jason Terry might be fun to use. The Amies, AJ Griffin's probably the best. Side note, okay, all the Season 4 out-of-orbit players are garbage. Outside of Shane Battier, he's okay. Let me know your thoughts on this. Drop down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.